one guy that consistently goes viral on YouTube, and that's Charleston White, man. And I think you kind of had some things to say about him. You know, he's had a lot of negative stuff to say about O Block, and some really disrespectful stuff to say about King Von, man. What's your take on Charleston White and everything that he does?
My take, man, one, his work, in all honesty, dude, I would say his work is it's hard with Charleston because he breaks down in ways that it really get you to think. He really gets you to think, man. Charleston is somebody that I say you can learn from, but you got to be able to see the light in the darkness, because a lot of what he does, he bring a lot of darkness. He talk about death. He talk about getting people locked up. And it's like, you cannot mix the two. How you love the people and those same people. It's not like people think when I talk about niggas in the streets that I hate them. I love them. I want them to turn. I talk about the spirit we take upon. I talk about how we look and do. I don't hate you. I hate how you carry your about. Charleston White, he hate people. When you hear somebody, and the Bible, people want to use God in this, but the Bible says, from the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. So whatever you truly feel from your stomach, from your heart, gonna come out. And when you truly love people, I get it that you don't gotta, if you said that this is all an act, you faking, it's a character. Man, your character should have been deceased once you went viral twice. It was enough for them to now see who you was. And what do you see months and months and months? He's still doing the same thing. The same thing. It's like, again, take the message within the madness, but don't try to shape your life or think. Take exactly the righteous message that Charleston White got, and lead the madness, all the bull, him talking about the dead and doing this and doing that and making fun of people and all that. That shit ain't cool, man. Ain't no true man of God. He say that he a man of God, bro. Ain't no real man of God doing that. And then no man of God wanting these people who gangbang to die. Cause nigga, weren't you a gangbanger? If you were saved and you came from up out of that filth, nigga, why you niggas be selfish? They just want to be the only ones to be seen as something. That's the problem with us. A lot of this shit be rooted in selfishness. And that's just a fact, man. But Charleston White, cool, man, with the good that he do. But I see the bullshit, bro. I see your bullshit. And, people idol worshipers, get 100,000 and get 50,000 subscribers, or go viral a couple times and have your face seen. And you can do no harm. People are, excuse me, and I'm sorry, but people are airheads. Easy to control. No foundation. If I have no foundation, and any man that sound good, that can wow me, they can build on my land, because I ain't got no foundation. And there's only one true foundation that can't nobody else build upon, and that's Yeshua Christ, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's it. That's all.
You mentioned this in the dead. I think one time he came out and said that Little Tim did God's work. How did you feel when you heard him say that?
I was angry. I was blue, because I'm like, nigga, why would you say, how you a servant of the Most High, you say God work? I was angry. And then through learning and just seeing and just watching certain things and just being so in tune and getting closer and closer to the Most High, how I have been on this journey, I see so much of that. It's not that it was God work, but God allowed it to happen. And maybe Satan was already, because man, like, people don't understand the world we live in. Like, Satan's whole thing is to make God's people seem like hypocrites, to make us seem like hypocrites, and to and to consume us, to kill us. So before you can even become to the knowing of who the Father is, your salvation, anything of that nature. And Satan himself, like, it's in the people. He rooted in the people, bro. And when people can, like, really wake up and understand this, that people can embody the same spirit that Satan take upon, and that people can be just as devious and mischievous and conniving, then we'll do a whole hell of a lot better, bro.
I think I've seen you touch about this on one of your YouTube videos, but how do you think Von would be reacting to him?
To Charleston White?
Yeah.
Man, Von, bro, like, Von ain't that type of bro. Von principle based. Like you keep playing with folks' name, I seen my boy sister Shorty when his day one on O Block. I seen him with Nuki Nuwop, who y'all know him as, first bought him on the block. He became one of my best friends quick. Me and Gooch became his best friends, and we over his career back and forth, knowing his cousins, me, Shine, Sister Sky, Jiggy, little brother, all them. Like, I really know him. But, bro, if he would have ever got around that man, it would have, like, folks would have beat that man. Like, folks smart, he gonna do what he can if he could get away with it. But folks, he was principle based and you wasn't gonna play with his name. That was the whole situation behind him and Quando, Rondo, all that. You ain't gonna play with his name. You ain't gonna sit in my face and say you with me, but then go behind my back and be in my, even if I fuck with her, you know I fuck with her and I don't love her, but I fuck with her. And you go behind principle. You feel me? As men, we should have principle. Folks was one of the most principle based person that I ever met in my entire life, man. In terms of street shit, street principles, I say.
Some of the other things that came out of, the Chicago-based, man, that was kind of surprising to a lot of people was recently Chief Keef produced a song on NBA YoungBoy's most recent album. Did you have a chance to check that out?
I haven't heard that, and that's actually I never even heard. That's crazy. I never even heard about that. I ain't hear about that. That's interesting.
A lot of people were kind of mad at Chief Keef. They kind of felt like maybe he kind of owed some loyalty, or he shouldn't be working with NBA YoungBoy because of the things that have happened. How do you feel about that?
First, in all honesty, it's a lot of people with opinions that ain't. Do you know Sosa? Do you know YoungBoy? Everybody a part of this, and they make themselves a part of some shit that we don't know y'all. Like, if I'm looking directly, we don't know y'all, bro. We don't know y'all, folks. Like, all that is, y'all picking sides and all that shit. Don't nobody know y'all, bro. When y'all comment and do these rappers, they don't see that shit. They don't hear that shit. Nobody cares about that shit. They like y'all as fanboys because it's easy for y'all to just go and manipulate, or y'all gonna run the views up, run the comments up because y'all fanboys. But in the beginning, nobody knows y'all. And in all honesty, if Sosa want to work with somebody else like NBA YoungBoy, why wouldn't he not? Von was gonna do it. And I'm just saying, Von was gonna do it. When I was with Von, I saw YoungBoy and him, they was talking on the phone. So it's like people from the internet and from behind the scenes, these people, they get lost into what they see. But they don't know that it is real people who, not everybody gonna give y'all the real shit that I'm gonna give y'all. Niggas don't wanna talk too much, or, not be entertaining, or not be too less of a gangster. So it's certain shit niggas won't do. So you can only get this certain talks from me and get the real from me. But in all reality, when you first told it to me, it's like, damn, why would you? But then when you think about it, bro, Sosa that's what he do. He do music. If you did music personally, if we looking at it from this standpoint, obviously y'all know my take on the music. Y'all know what I think about it. But if you do music, why would you not do a song with NBA YoungBoy if you had the chance? It just only makes sense. Like Sosa being who Sosa is. And one, Sosa is a nigga, if y'all gotta remember who started this shit. Chief Sosa. YoungBoy 9 times out of 10, look up the folks. That's a legend of him. So it ain't like, nigga, he doing YoungBoy a solid, or like YoungBoy doing him a solid. It's Sosa, you feel me? YoungBoy who he is. You can't take nothing away from him, but really it's a collide. You feel me? It ain't nobody doing no solid because they both big as shit. It's a colliding of one legend and then up and coming who these people think is a legend. That's what it is, and that's just what it is.
You mentioned that you seen Von and YoungBoy on the phone together.
Yeah.
Now, what was this like before Von blew, or was this right when he was
Von
blown
was
up?
He was blown up. It wasn't. This was before the beef. Yeah, before the beef, they was out in AZ and they came out here plenty of times, like 2 times that I was with them. And this was before the whole beef at all, when none of that shit even sparking, when none of that even a thing yet. And like him and Youngboy was supposed to get on some songs and shit. And I'm like, fo, you gotta get on the song with Youngboy, cause at this time I know what I know about the spiritual realm, but I ain't really know music was doing to us what it was doing to us until I had to seek it out through spirit and seek it out through the information that I had to seek it through. But nigga, I wanted them to get on the song, cause me personally, Youngboy, when I first came in, I found out about Youngboy, man, my freshman year in college, dude. And for him to be as young as he was, rapping how he was rapping with that mind, I instantly was like, if this nigga was on our block, we would have loved him. Just cause when I heard him, I'm like, we'd have loved this nigga. So I knew that Von would have loved that nigga, because me and Von was one of the same. You feel me? Them niggas, him and T-Roy, them niggas, we all did the same shit, but them niggas took it to another level. Like, it wasn't no, we finna hold gun up. So they took it to another level, but from the beginning, like me and Von, like, bro, we one and the same. That's my brother for real. And like Youngboy was somebody that, like I thought that he should have definitely, mixed on a song with.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.